Meantime, a civil fraud trial against former President Trump will begin as planned on Monday after an appellate court judge refused to grant Mr. Trump's request for a delay. With us now, the president's former legal spokesperson, Alina Habba, the former president's now legal spokeswoman, Alina Habba. Alina, it's great to have you on. Michael Cohen, Trump's former attorney, his fixer, said this. Watch.
So let's not forget, Alina Habba made a terrible error, somebody did, Trump's attorney, by failing to check off a certain box that had the case as a jury trial. It is now a bench trial. So Judge Engoron will be the sole decider on what the damages are.
Yeah, no surprise. Cohen's going after you. He's going after pretty much everybody. Alina, your thoughts?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked me about this. I can't even tell you. Michael Cohen, I'm not sure you've seen a courtroom before. I'm pretty sure you haven't, other than when I beat you a few months ago. But let's just remember something. Those of us that do actually litigate understand that under 6312, which is what this case is, you don't have a right, an absolute right to a jury. And that doesn't mean that I could check a box, Michael. So next time you should do a little research before you bash somebody. I'm not surprised. But look, this is a man who has made a career of being relevant by walking around from prosecutor to prosecutor, from three-letter government investigations to try and take down Trump. That's his identity. So it's not surprising to me that a man is upset with me. Look, he tried to sue President Trump. We beat him. That was not very well publicized because the left media doesn't want you to know. But this is who this guy is. So I really hope, you know, he is careful with his words. He should be. He should also educate himself. But this is a man who doesn't have a license in the Southern District of New York, as we all know, called him a fraud, and he went to jail.
And I've got about 30 seconds for you. What do you make of the former president's children being dragged into this in the New York Times, saying he could lose some of his marquee properties?
What a disgrace. The Trump Organization is an amazing American story about business owned by a family, and now they've used his politics to go against his children. I mean, it's terrible. Never mind him and the 850-plus employees that work for this organization who I know and love. This is a terrible thing. And these children, and all of them, have done nothing wrong. It's a disgrace, and it's a political witch hunt. It's a witch hunt now on children and family because they don't like Trump. By the way, our country was doing a whole lot better.
And it starts on Monday. Alina, thank you so much for coming on.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.